Howdy, this is Dave. Query coming at you from my dock for a quick dock talk here. It's started to rain on me, and there's a few thunder boomers off in the distance. We did get like 4 inches of rain last night, and thankfully it let up today so I could put in a solid day's work, and as I drive concrete ready mix truck. And I'm thankful right now that I have a good OtterBox on my phone here. That's so it doesn't get wet. Just wanted to discuss today's Think and Grow Rich call. Once again, I mean, you can't help but find inspiration every day. That's why it's so important, folks, that you get on that call in the morning so you can find things that mean something to you. And a few things popped out among many. I mean, Paul Hutchings' amazing introduction. He didn't even get into the book chapter today. He, spoke from the heart for like 38 minutes. A hell of a guy. And a caller that called in. Rick Martin, a regular on the call, said that reflection turns experience into insight. And it takes a minute to think on that, but for me it really means that you need to take time daily, at the end of your day, or hell, even during the day, to sit back and think about the experiences that you're having throughout the day. And even if it's once a week, where you sit back and think about your week, think about what happened and what it really means to your life, and make it part of your story that you can tell to others, with a different twist. I mean, not like lying or something like that, but just figure out what the things going on in your life really mean to you. And for me, I mean, just this last weekend, I looked at it. I got to spend 4 days with my daughter. She came out she had a long weekend, and in some ways, I looked at it as, man, I'm not going to get much done with my business because, I'm going to be with her. And then I thought, well, why else am I doing this if I'm not going to take time to be with my kids when they're available? Because they're grown up now. My daughter's 19, my son's 23, and they're moving on with their lives, and every moment with them is precious. And that's why another caller to the Think and Grow Rich call, a guy named New Child from Las Vegas, I believe, stepped out, and he threw some New Child sauce, he says, on his spin on things for the day. And that was that our children and our loved ones spell love Time. Time. And what else is there besides time? I mean, granted, the time you spend should be quality and not just sitting down in front of the boob tube and vegging out. But that goes along with a story that Paul Hutchings told about his son. He came home from karate practice at 9 p.m. and he's got 4 or 5 boys, and his 5-year-old, who was supposed to be in bed, being a little mischievous, came in and kind of sheepishly said, said, I know I'm not supposed to be out of bed, and Paul just picked him up and said, I love you, and he said, you're a very special child, a special boy, and the kid said it back to him, you're a special daddy, and You know, it's moments like that that you live for. And you have, with this business, with the home business profession, that is the point of it all. That is why we're in it. It's not the money. I mean, yes, in a way it is the money. The money affords you, the money buys you your time, your freedom back. So, with that said, thought I was going to make it short, but it's my usually 5+ minutes here, and I'm getting a little wet, but that's alright. Again, with that said, I'll see you on the next video. Do yourself a favor and click the link below. Put in your email and see just what we got going on in our business. Check out the Think and Grow Rich call. I'll put the numbers also below this video. And we'll see you on the next Dave's Doc Talk. Have a good day.